and drift away.
Hey yo, what's good everybody? Hope you're having a blessed day. And welcome back to YouTube's favorite football series, 5-star vs 1-star. The series where we really find out the difference between a 5-star recruit and a 1-star recruit. Now guys, real quick, if there is a position that you guys want me to see, I would go and check my YouTube channel right now because more than likely I've already covered it for the 5-star vs 1-star series. I only have a couple more positions to cover, so guys, be sure to comment down below also which position that you guys want to see me cover for the next 5-star vs 1-star video. And ever since I've started this series, I've seen a ton of talented kids at every single position. However, for some kids, that's just not enough. They simply can't just be good at one position. No. They have to be good at every position that they play. And you know what, to us football fans, we normally call these guys the playmakers or the one-man wrecking crew. However, in the recruiting world, these guys are called simply athletes. So today we're going to be doing the 5-star athlete versus 1-star athlete video. Now if you guys are hyped to see this video right now, I need you guys to go like this video right now. Just hit that like button. Let's try and get this video to 500 likes. Alright, but with that all being said, let me introduce you guys to today's athletes. First, let me introduce you guys to today's 1-star athlete, Jay Coleman. Jay Coleman is a 1-star athlete out of Westlake High School in Westlake, Ohio. Westlake High School is in Ohio's Division II of their high school football brackets, which is the second strongest division in Ohio. Jay Coleman is a 5'11", 185-pound corner/running back who has a 4.49 40. And sadly, I was not able to find Jay Coleman's junior year stats. So with that being said, let me introduce you guys to today's 5-star athlete. Today's 5-star athlete is Brew McCoy, who plays for Modern Day High School in Santa Ana, California. Brew McCoy and Modern Day are actually coming off of a state championship win in California over St. John Bosco. Brew McCoy is currently the #1 athlete in the country, the 2nd best player in California, and the 16th best player in the class of 2019. Brew McCoy has offers from teams like Texas, Washington, and Oklahoma, but right now his favorite's looking like USC. Fight on. Brew McCoy is a 6'3", 215-pound wide receiver who runs a 4.6 40 and has a 38-inch vertical. So far through 7 games, Brew McCoy has 35 catches for 680 yards and 9 touchdowns. And on the defensive side of the ball, Brew McCoy through 7 games has 11 tackles, 6.5 which were tackles for loss. He's also got 5 sacks and 2 passes deflected. This dude is almost averaging a sack or a tackle for loss per game. Now obviously when you're comparing these two players side by side, obviously Brew McCoy has the size, but Jay Coleman does have the speed. But it will be interesting to see how the two use their size and their talent, but I don't have to wonder about that because I have the highlight tape right here. So let's get right into this video. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so to begin breaking down these two guys' games, I'm gonna start off with the 1-star athlete, Jay Coleman. Let's see what he's got. Okay, got him as some running back. All right, get off me. Okay, hitting that outside burst. Okay, I see you. And these are the first, this is the first half of his senior year. So these are like some of the most recent highlights that he has right now. Definitely from this season though. Okay, I see him moving it down the field. I like that play a lot. The misdirection. There you go. Okay. I like how you, okay, I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but this was a nice move right here. So he's running out, cuts out, stops completely, and then cuts back, and then just nice little spin move. It was just it was his ability to stop that quickly that was able to help spring him to gain an extra 5-6 yards. Guys, I know a lot of you guys are trying to always work on your speed, but being able to stop on a dime is almost as important, especially when you're running in the tackles and you need to make people miss in a short space. Being able to stop and change your direction quickly is crucial. So all of you running backs and wide receivers, or if you need to do that in your day-to-day, work on that. I like this kid's game though. He don't really be messing around. He's more of like a one cut and go guy. I see him on defense. Let's see what he's got. Okay, get off me. Just breaking that up real quick. Gets to the outside, get your block. There you go. I like this dude's overall game. He's just one cut and just get as many yards as you can. See him at some kick return, all right. And obviously when you're talking about athletes, there's some athletes who they play like just running back, quarterback, and wide receiver, and they're just mainly like offensive weapons. And then there's some athletes who are cornerback, safety, linebacker, who would be more defensive weapons. And then there's your traditional athlete that plays both sides of the ball. So JJ is more of an offensive weapon kind of guy. And next up, we're going to be looking at the #1 athlete in the country, Brew McCoy, and let's see how he's looking. Let go. So I kind of already know a little bit about Brew McCoy. He's just your typical athlete. He just makes plays on both sides of the ball regardless. I mean, that route was disgusting. Like, that route was absolutely disgusting. But then you get him off the edge, coming like a missile. Like, it's just, this dude, he's just so clean. I don't know what it is about these kids at modern day. They're just a different breed. Their fundamentals, crispy. Their execution, crispy. Their talent, crispy. Everything is just so clean for that whole team. Jerseys, crispy. Helmets, like everything is so sick about this team. Break him down, there you go. That's what I was talking about with being able to stop on a dime. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He stopped, changed direction, got going. Take that stiff arm. Get off me. There you go. And even though it says that Brew McCoy is a 4'6" guy, he doesn't play like it. He plays like a 4'5", almost even a 4'4" guy. Like, when you add the pads, it doesn't really affect him. There you go. Way to get separation. Stack them. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when I say stack the wide receivers, you guys. Because I see a lot of comments always saying like, "What do you mean by stacking?" So this is a prime example from my man Brew McCoy. Okay, so you see how after he passed them, so he goes, okay, this is just a fade, and looks like they're running 2 fades on this side. So he has this corner, like basically in between the hash marks. This is where he needs to be catching the ball and where it needs to be thrown. Well, right now he's outside of the hash marks, and if he keeps on letting the corner push him out, well, then he's just gonna run into this route, and that's what he wants him to do. So after he gets speed and he's on top of him, like right now he's at the 40-yard line and the corner's at like the 38. By the 45, he's already perfectly stacked in front of him. He's running perfectly in front of him. That's what I mean by stacking. It means getting in front of the DB so that, say that this ball's underthrown, well, he can come back to the ball, or the corner will just run through him. But if it's thrown right, then it's just a touchdown, which it is. And again, modern day, right now, if they're not the first, they're the second best team in the country. So they, get off me. They're playing the best team. This is Bishop Gorman, #1 team in Nevada. And they ran through Bishop Gorman. Oh my gosh, it was like 42-0, I think. Yeah, no, Brew McCoy, he's just your definition of an athlete. And again, like as I was saying, there's at least in my opinion, there's 3 types of athletes. There's the primarily offensive athlete, the primarily defensive athlete, and then your all-around just athlete. They play both sides of the ball. Like, I think that Brew McCoy is a 5-star wide receiver and like a 4.5 or 5-star defensive end, whereas Jay Coleman looks like 1 or 2-star running back and then a non-rated corner. So like that's like, I thought he was about to one-hand that. I was about to, oh my gosh, if he would have one-handed that. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. That was about to be insane. Like, you just can't beat that. He's just straight up just speed rushing all these guys. It'd be like if Von Miller could play wide receiver. That's who Brew McCoy is. Like, he's if Von Miller could play wide receiver. Get off me. Get locked up, little boy. Okay. Making a way for his homie Sean Dollars. I see you. Nice throw. Honestly, I have nothing to say as far as like helping Brew McCoy improve his game. This dude, he's already doing everything that he needs to. I mean, he's got size, speed, aggression, talent, work ethic. Like, you're just Brew McCoy might be one of the most talented high school football players that we're talking about in the next 5 years. Well, okay then, both of these guys are bringing a little bit of a different definition to what they mean as an athlete. Jay Coleman is more of an offensive weapon, whereas Brew McCoy is just a tool to be used everywhere on the field. But what do you guys think of the two? Be sure to comment it down below. Alright you guys, with that being said, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, can we get this video to 500 likes? Because that lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other positions that you guys want to see me cover in the 5-star vs 1-star series, because that's how I know who you guys want me to watch so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Yeah. All right, you guys, with that all being said, hope that you guys all have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.